Hello, welcome to a GMAT question explained. Today we have an applied question regarding percentages. So the question asks, Alex deposited X dollars into a new account that earned 8% annual interest compounded annually. 1 year later, Alex deposited an additional X dollars into the account. If there were no other transactions and if the account contained W dollars at the end of the 2 years, which of the following expresses X in terms of W? You have a few options as answers: W divided by 1 plus 1.08, W divided by 1.08 plus 1.16, W divided by 1.16 plus 1.24, W divided by 1.08 plus 1.08 squared, W divided by 1.08 squared plus 1.08 cubed. So, as always with any questions, we want to write out what the question is really telling us, therefore simplifying the question. So, first of all, it tells us Alex deposited X dollars into a new account. So, in year 0, so in the first year, or rather at the start of the first year, Alex has put X dollars into the new account. Now, at the end of year 1, that X dollars would have earned some interest. So that will be 1.08 times X. And then also, Alex deposited an additional X dollars into the account. So at the end of year 1, he also plus X again. Now, the question asks, if there were no other transactions and if the account contained W dollars at the end of the 2 years, which of the following expresses X in terms of W? So we're trying to find out what the amount is in year 2. And the question gives us a letter for this. In other words, the value at year 2 is W. So we're trying to find out what W is. Now we already have year 0 and year 1. Now at year 2, they haven't. Alex hasn't added any more money. Therefore, all we have for year 2 is the same value as year 1, 1.08x plus x, compounded again at the annual interest rate, which is 1.08. So in other words, W equals 1.08 times 1.08 x plus x. We then want to write, obviously, so the question asks which of the following expresses X in terms of W. So we want to rearrange the equation to get X in terms of W. So let's first tidy up this equation a bit so it looks a bit nicer. So you have 1.08 x 1.08 plus 1. Now, I'm not going to actually do the plussing because you can see from the questions here, they're all in 1.08 multiples. Therefore, I want to leave it like this for the second. Now, we have 1.08 on the outside, so I'm going to take it into the inside to get W equals X times 1.08 squared plus 1.08. I am then gonna get X by itself by dividing this entire figure. So you have W over 1.08 squared plus 1.08 equals X. And you should be able to see that this is the same as this. Therefore, our answer is D. And we have solved the question. And if you have any questions about this, leave it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.